Good evening, I'm Amrita Priyadarshini. The people of Namosi want a share in the profits gained from minerals mined at the proposed Waisoi mine. This was discussed in a special Namosi Provincial Council meeting in Navua. Apisalo Medoka reports.
Landowners in Namosi say they want 25% share of the minerals on their land if the proposed mine at Waisoi is to be developed. The Tikina Namosi Landowners Committee told the council this is already part of their proposal to government. They say the land lease will not be enough for them.
It is every landowner's dream to reap a benefit from what's down there as minerals. But for what we are at the moment, I think we only own 6 feet of what's on top of the ground. The rest still remains with the government. But this is a resolution that the government and the people of Fiji should look closely into it, plus the amendment of the Mining Act, if it could be done in such a way that both parties benefit, which will be very good for the people of Namosi.
During the meeting, the TNLC told the council they have witnessed the pollution of the Waindina River.
Another issue we raised with the Prime Minister is the exploration work that was carried out. Before being suspended, it polluted the Waindina River, which the three provinces, Tailevu, Netasiri and Rewa, rely on for their livelihood. We don't want these three provinces to blame the people of Namosi for polluting the river.
The mining company says the statement by TNLC is not true, and the project will not proceed unless it meets social, economic and environmental standards. This will form part of the Environment Impact Assessment study currently underway. NJV says these concerns were raised in the initial round of public consultations as part of the EIA process. The company adds it has had constructive meetings with the Rewa and Naitasiri provincial councils on these issues. Meanwhile, independent studies by both NJV and government have confirmed that exploration works have not polluted the Waindina River. Apisalo Medoka, FBC News.
2 more civilians have been questioned with regards to the break-in at the Criminal Investigations Department headquarters in Suva earlier this year. Director CID SSP Vakadengu Tondondua confirmed this to FBC News. Tondondua says they are awaiting advice from the Director Public Prosecution's Office on whether there will be a case against the two. Large amounts of cocaine were stolen, but police say a substantial amount has been recovered. Police investigations continue. The Education Ministry only gives a maximum of 80 cents as bus fare concessions to students. This clarification comes amidst confusion from students and parents who have been told by bus drivers to pay the balance for fares that exceed 80 cents. Dev Narayan has more.
The Ministry of Education's bus fare scheme has been a success to many, but for some, forking out extra cash hasn't gone down well. But the Education Ministry maintains they have done their part.
Under this scheme can be paid either stage 1 fare, stage 2 or 3 stages. The maximum we pay is 80 cents. If the fare is more than 80 cents, then the parent will end up paying that. Because if the fare is $1.20, we pay 80, the remaining 40 cents has to be paid by the parent.
We asked the ministry if there would be provisions for students who are coming from poor family background.
I'm sorry, that has to go to Cabinet. Once it's approved and a law comes out, we will make the change. At the moment, the maximum set is 80 cents, and that's why we are keeping to that.
About 71,500 children have qualified for Fiji's free school bus fare scheme this year. The scheme would only apply within an 18-kilometer distance of 3 stages of fares. The scheme is expected to benefit 490 schools on Vitilevu, Vanuelevu, Levuka, Thavuni and Rotuma. Dev Narayan, FBC News.